Hi, I'm Doug from GearTunes and welcome to the GearLaunch video for the Peterson StroboPlus HD. This tuner incorporates the coolest functionality from the Stomp Classic pedalboard tuner, my pedalboard tuner of choice, and puts it into a desktop-friendly format with a very convenient kickstand. It also enables you to upgrade this guy to incorporate the coolest functionality from the body beat metronome, including the ability to use the vibe clip. Basically means you can practice with a metronome without outputting any sound. Pretty cool. You can also create unique presets utilizing Peterson's sweeten tunings. Here's the deal. 6-string electric, 6-string tuned down a half step, 6-string with buzz fight and tuning system, 7-string with buzz fight and tuning system, and 5-string bass. Each one of those instruments I've created unique presets for, so I can literally just dial up that preset and I can get each one of those instruments to play more in tune up and down the neck and play more in tune with one another. Very important for what I do. I'm effectively a professional gear demonstrator, which basically means people expect that I'm going to be in tune. My instruments are going to play in tune and I'm going to play in time, and having one piece of technology that helps me dial in all those things is hugely valuable. So let's take a closer look at the feature set. So on the right side of the tuner you've got the volume control and 1/4-inch input jack. And on the left side you've got your 1/4-inch output jack, mini headphone out, and the output jack for the optional vibe clip, as well as a mini USB connector for charging the built-in lithium-ion battery. Very convenient. I pretty much always leave the mini USB connected because this tuner is pretty much always on in my studio. On the face of the unit, you've got the light for the optional metronome mode. You've got a great microphone, works really well, and you've got a speaker for both the pitch tuning mode and the metronome mode. Works really well. All right, this is obviously the on-off button. The mode button allows us to toggle, hey, between the modes. That's tuner mode, pitch mode, and then I've upgraded this guy to include the metronome function, which also includes the ability to tap tempo that guy in. Okay, one of the coolest things about this unit is the presets. So let's start off by talking about the presets for the tuner mode. So once you're in tuner mode, which again you bring up via the mode button, it's easy to toggle between individual presets using the preset button, and then you can load those individual presets by using the select knob, and in turn you can rotate the select knob to walk between the different elements you can associate with the preset, like the sweetener. If you got it transposed maybe up 5 frets or tuned down 6 half steps, that's really convenient to be able to store basically a transposition in there, but it'll have the tuner read as if you're tuned to the open string, so you don't have to transpose in your head. You can also set concert pitch, and you can also set cent offset literally accurate within 1/10 of a cent. Okay, so for preset 1, I basically am using a standard electric guitar tuning, 0 transposition, concert A440, and 0 cent offset. Okay, and that's basically what I use for the instruments that are tuned to standard tuning, like the Les Paul you saw at the beginning of the video. Preset 2 uses the HDN sweetener, that's a half step down, and that's what I use for that white Strat that I always keep tuned down a half step. Preset 3, BFE, that's for my buzz fight and tuning system on that S470. Preset 4, 7ST, you guessed it, that's for the 7-string. Preset 5, BAS is for my bass. Preset 6 is pretty cool. That's an acoustic guitar sweeten tuning, capo to the 5th fret. You got that right. Now preset 7 is just a standard acoustic guitar with no transposition. Now say for example we wanted to create a new preset that we actually had capo to the 2nd fret. It's this easy to create a new preset. You basically hit the preset button, goes into add mode, you press it and hold it, and we have a new preset. And again, to toggle between the presets, you can just hit that preset button. You can also kind of use the select knob, and then boom, preset 8, acoustic guitar sweeten tuning, transposed up to the 2nd fret, boom. All right, let's talk about the presets that we can associate with the metronome function. So moving over to the optional metronome mode, you're going to get a chance to see and hear how I start my day. I am a practice fanatic, so the fact that my tuner is my metronome is a big deal to me. Every morning, I'm in preset 1, 80 beats per minute, 1/4 note feel. I'm playing 1/8 notes. I like to leave that guy set at 1/4 notes, just kind of, that's how I like to practice. Preset number 2 is my 1/8 note triplets, same BPM. Preset number 3, in case I wanted to do something that's at 120 BPM in 5/4. Nothing like being able to practice odd meters with a metronome. Now if I want to create a new preset, the different modes that you can run through are the preset number, accents, numerator and denominator for your meter there, your subdivisions, the different voices for the sounds coming out of the metronome, and then BPM. Okay, let's do something in 7/8. Boom. And we're going to walk our way through here. We're going to do it at 125 BPM. Okay, let's hear that. Love that. So let's create a new preset. Again, we press down the preset button, add, and boom, we've got a new preset. It's that easy. Okay, now let's take a look at the Peterson Connect software and website. So we've now established a USB connection between the tuner and the Peterson Connect software and the website. I'm logged into both. Okay, so here's the deal. If you take a look at my presets window here, this is now seeing all the presets that you saw on the face of the tuner itself, as well as the new preset that I created. Very cool. Here are the different tunings that I uploaded to the tuner itself, and here are the various tunings that you can basically utilize grouped by category. We're going to have some fun here. I don't frequently play great Highland bagpipes, but when I do, I tune them with my Peterson tuner. So basically we drag the sweeten tuning over to my tunings window. Then in turn we drag that over to my presets window, and this should be pretty familiar. Concert A440 transpose. I never transpose my bagpipes, and then we don't use an offset, at least for what we're going to do right now. And hey, okay, so we've now got a new preset we're ready to save. Okay, and now we're going to push that over to my little friend over here. Connecting to network, configuration, apply selected updates, and let's head back over here. So we should now have this preset over here. Let's go over to tuning presets, and we can back our way down here. And guess what? Great Highland bagpipes. How cool is that? All right, so for more information about this tuner and other Peterson products, please head over to the GearTunes website. You can find an authorized dealer. This has been a lot of fun. Thanks so much for joining me. Cheers. And remember, if you want to tune your great Highland bagpipes, you know the tuner to use. And, of course, if you need to be able to practice your great Highland bagpipes with the metronome, well, now you can too. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.